I've always liked the idea of like thinking about the way we think. I think is the way we think and behave is fascinating. So the first thing we'll do is like identifying feelings. We work on taking turns. We work on just little social markers, things like, okay, we're not talking while someone else is talking, and just practicing those skills too. And then working on identifying those feelings. And there's that idea of like, you belong to this group, it's special, it's something we get to do together. We've actually been talking a lot about, I think, school traditionally, if you're good at reading, you're good at math, you know, you kind of fit the school box. I've tested several kids who have had language disabilities, but really high cognitive, like they're very intelligent. It's just not super apparent because so much of what we do is with language, and that's the coolest thing, is uncovering like, oh my gosh, this kid is brilliant. We don't necessarily know that because the traditional way that school is set up like doesn't let them feature that. So I've been thinking a lot about like making sure kids know that it doesn't mean I'm not great at stuff. It doesn't mean they're not smart. I guess helping kids celebrate that and make them aware of it.
Feel proud. What's your other one, Davion?
And I think it also goes along with that idea of like never thinking that you know everything, you know, that there are always things we can learn, techniques we can learn, ways that we know kids learn, to make sure we're not just doing things the way we've always done them. I think that idea, and it sort of ties into all of this, to working with kids and into surrounding myself with smart people and to working CMS, you know, there's always something to learn about a kid, about the way we operate, about education. It's really refreshing being able to be around all these smart people and sort of just constantly using my brain, but then listening to the ideas and the things that they have is one of my favorite things about what I do.